non-binary pride.
Hi, we're playing PICROSS today. By which I mean right now. How's everyone doing? I'm skipping the intro today, because we're not doing story stuff today. Oh, if the game capture's not on, that would help if that was on, so that you could see the game. Hang on just a sec. PICROSS. Yes, Festus. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thursday's normally when I do, like, the Murder by Numbers playthroughs. But I'm feeling kinda low energy today.
Finally, I have obtained enough yummy shapes to feed Puppy from the gungeon.
I don't know about that one. But I appreciate the shapes. Thanks so much for those bits. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda low energy today, and my throat's all gunked up. Something real weird, so I didn't feel like I could do you know, the normal voice acty stuff that I'd normally do for this game. That, and I'm feeling just like real low energy today, so yeah, we're just gonna do a bit of PICROSS for a bit, because I really wanted to play some PICROSS today. I've been looking forward to it all week, frankly.
Holly and Wayne both streaming games by the same developer at the same time. Flushed face.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? They're both Mediatonic titles, ain't they? That's a funny coincidence. Hey, the Orb Wizard! Thanks for that sub for 4 months.
Hell yeah, for
Hell yeah. So today's probably not going to be a very long stream. I'm gonna go for a while. Then I'll stop. I'll probably host y'all on over Wayne's Way, because I'm sure he'll still be going by then. Hey, Dragonist99 with 100 bits.
I have now gotten addicted to one of the themes from Origami King, and it has given me ideas for the game I'm working on 2XD.
Hell yeah! That's cool as hell. I hope that goes well for you. Making stuff is fun. Didn't know they were from the same dev? Yeah! It's Mediatonic. Sorry, you might hear me clearing my throat a bunch, today. My throat's gunked up something awful, and I'll be honest, I won't mince words. It's fucking bad, and I hate it. And I don't know why it's happening, but it sure as hell is. 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So it could be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space. These ones here, basically. Been having some gunk lately too? Yeah. I don't know if it's allergies or you know, something else, who knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cuddle Puppy 420, the 4 months in a row.
4 whole months. Can we get some Lolas in the
I
chat?
don't know, can we? Thanks so much for that sub. I really appreciate the continued support. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we cross this off. There's one of the ones here. So this has to be the one by itself. Okay, this is a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then we get 1 and 1. This is a 2 here. Okay. So this is that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. None of this though. This can't be anything, so this goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. Let's go back. Okay. Fought a rose bush today? In pursuit of fruit, so it fucking hurts to type. How do you fight a rose bush, and also why did you do that? And also, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1. Okay. Also, this is not yours. This has to be. This is here.
Oh. Woo. Yeah. Woo.
The
Yeah.
TTS sounds really unenthusiastic about all of those. But thank you so much for that tip. I really appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot I had Steam friends on, and someone on my friends list just logged in named Salami Lid Won't Fit. And I just completely got thrown for a loop because all I could think of for a sec was the salami lid won't fit. Let's fill these in. This has to be connected. 1, 2, space 1. This has to be one of the twos. Hey, Dankovsky, thanks so much for that gift. Salami lid. I'm gonna be thinking about that all the rest of the day now. 5, cross these out.
Going to a small get-together for my nephew's first
hell
birthday.
yeah.
He's adorable.
Oh, that's wonderful. I hope that goes well. I hope y'all stay safe too. And thank you so much for that tip. I really appreciate it. This goes like this too. It's like 5 people? Okay, but still. Stay safe, yeah? This could be the 2. I don't have to go up here yet. We do it this here. 1, 2, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, space. Who's that now? Poor Potato 5. Hi! Thanks so much for that resub. Thank you for the 2 months of support. I really appreciate that. This can't be anything. Which means this can't be anything. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Okay. So here's our 2. Here's our 4. Which means this has to be this. 2 goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all done. That's all of that. Here's a 4. The 2 could be anywhere here. I always forget what my Steam name is, so I don't log in super often, then I log in and see Dick Torture Amateur and giggle like a fool. Uh-huh. I got to show that off on stream one time, because it was either I sent you a friend request or you sent me one, something like that, and I had tabbed over to that page for a second. Everyone saw Dick Torture Amateur. Hey, Tim Stonks, thanks so much for that sub, I really appreciate that. Okay, so this has to be the 2, and this is the 1. So this can't be a 3, and this can't be a 2, and this can't be a 2. This can't be nothing. I did? Uh-huh. Not my proudest moment, I'll admit. 1, 2, 3, so this has to be here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, so this is our 4. This is all done here. So this is our 3. Here's a 1 by itself. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, like that. Okay. This is gonna be all by itself. Pingu of Not Alive! That's a hell of a name. Hey, thanks so much for that sub. I really appreciate that. Here's our 3. This has to be a 3 here. The one's already there, I didn't even notice. Cool. This is the 2, which means this is the 5. Means this is our 2 here. This has to be a 2. This is a 2, this is 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 like that. This has to be our 1 down here. Here goes 2. This one's all done. This is all done. This is all done as well. Hey, we did it! Wasn't able to make the past 2 streams. All I made it was the first one, but I was only there. That's you talking to someone else. Okay. Hey, hubble blubble.
Gay Picross time.
I mean, every Picross I do is gay Picross, isn't it? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Find it cute that all these bonus Picross or other stuff scan the areas he's been to? Yeah, it's a cute little touch. Also, I like the bonus Picrosses because it's more Picross to do. And I like doing Picross. 5, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, this would have to be a 1. This is a 1. This is also a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also the rest of these out. Cross these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's Ross and why are we picking on him? He cheated on my math test in 3rd grade, and I won't stand for that any longer. It was fucked up when he did that. It's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross this out. How much plot are you allowed to sum up? We completed Case 1 and 2, so you can sum up the entirety of Case 1 and 2. I'm not doing any new story today, so... Make of that what you will, I suppose. There are multiple people on the team streaming right now. If you want to make an informed decision on who to watch based off that, know that I'm literally just doing bonus puzzles today, and probably not for terribly long. I literally just want to play some Picross. That's all I really have the energy for right now. All done, all done. Hey, like that. I can't read. I can't fucking read at all. I just dropped by to say hi and to use my sub power to get people to spam lols in the chat. Hey, hell yeah, that's a wonderful use of your power. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day and the rest of the stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you again so much. For the sub. I don't know why I didn't finish that sentence. My brain just stopped for a sec. Can't be a 2, and this can't be a 2. Let's get cross those out. Every time there's a new character in this game, the chat goes wild and says, "Oh, I'm gay," and then they're all assholes, and they all immediately go, "Actually, never mind." Listen, all the characters in this game are really hot, and a lot of them are also really mean. With the exception of, I've forgotten the name already because I'm bad at names. Honor's gay best friend, who is an absolute sweetheart. But a little bit dumb. Casey. I thought it was JC for a sec. Casey stands for cool chill. Oh, right, I guess JC could be interpreted as Jesus Christ, couldn't it? Casey Denton, oh god. Forgive the interruption, officer. My vision is augmented. This would have to be the 2 here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Remember when we all thought Kathleen was hot and then we fucking turned on her when she started being a bitch? Uh-huh! That seems to be the recurring trend in these streams, is that, y'all are some thirsty motherfuckers, and then you remember this is a story about murderers. It's okay for you to kill your shitty co-star, but don't be racist. I guess that's the moral of the previous, chapter that y'all took away from that. I mean... not entirely wrong. Probably not what the story is trying to convey, but, I mean, the man was a violent, raging misogynist, among other things, so... this has got to be... This would be the 2 like this, 2 like this. So this has to be the 1. Hey, Averycore! Thanks so much for that sub. Really appreciate that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twitch has got some, like, special promotion going on right now where, like, subs are cheaper than something. I'm not really sure how it works. Hey, it's Merrick K!
Michael says hello.
Michael. Thank you so much for the 2 months of support. I appreciate that. This has to be the 1. There's no way this could be part of the 3. Which means this isn't part of the 3, which means this is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. This is a 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Cross this out as well. This has to be a 3. Here's a 4 all done. Here's a 3. This is not good. Like the idea of bike not being short for bicycle, but for bicycle. Save up to 30% on new channel subscriptions until September 30th is the promo. Okay. I suppose that's what it is. I didn't do the whole sales pitch thing, what I normally do at the start of streams, just because this is like... This is a real low energy and probably a not very long stream, so... I'll be frank, I didn't really expect anyone to sub or give any amount of tips, so I didn't say anything about it. But I got a couple already, so I appreciate that. Okay. This has to be our 1. This is part of the 3. This is the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 2. This is the 2. This has to be the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 2 is the 2. Cross those things out. Oh right, Dick is in the background here, and he's just fucking dead, isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Remember, Dick? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross all this off. Remember fucking Dick? Now he's dead. Deluxe Trash Queen with the resub for 4 months.
4-month anniversary of subscription. Keep up being amazing and an instant dose of serotonin. M''S tone.
I get that a lot, and I'm still not really sure why, but I mean, I suppose I'm doing something right, and I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks so much for the continued support. I really appreciate that. This can be a 9. It's gonna be this. Whee! I don't have to go on here yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just straight up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross these out. 5, 5, 5. Okay, this has to be a 2. Cool! This has to go here, which means this goes like this, which means this is a 2. And this is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I gotta crack my knuckles for a sec. There we go. Important to keep the fingers limber when you're doing PICROSS, or, I mean, anything, I suppose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy snap, crackle pop moments. I almost misread that as soup blast moment for some reason, which is not at all what you said. Nothing remotely close to what you said, and I'm not sure why that's what my brain immediately parsed. But you know how it is sometimes with reading, by which I mean sometimes it's hard. As evidenced by the fact that I'm not doing any reading today. Because it's hard. This is this. Okay, we did it! Close the rack. You'd like a soup blast? I don't know about that one. It sounds a little bit painful. I would advise caution with the soup blasting. My other friends revert to T-gel as himbo cream, himbonium, and himbo jelly. I love all the wild names that folks come up with for like hormones and stuff. I think one of the ones that I heard of that like tickled me the most pink was antihistamines. I like that one. The first name given to it was himbofication lotion. Nice. This probably isn't enough to go off. No, never mind. Exactly one spoon. Paddalicious.
The Imbo Juice.
The Imbo Juice. Thank you so much for the 2 months of support. I really appreciate that. This has got to be a 1. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1. Oh, we can just fill this in. Okay. I'll take it. We take those. Called a Go-Gurt pouch of boy juice. Huh. Call your hormones your gamer juice. Nice. Antibiotics. That's another good one. There's a lot of good names like that. I think they're clever. I like them. 3, 4, 5, 6. This has got to be a 1. It's a very simple joke, but it still gets a chuckle out of me, you know? This might be something. Let's see. This can't be anything. So 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We really only have these 2 to go on. That's better than nothing. We can also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space. Hey, Unzeroic with the resub for 3 months. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Someday they will invent a swap surgery for trans people. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I've heard so many cases of like, trans men being like, "Yo, I don't need these titties. Lop them off. Someone else take them from me," and vice versa. It feels like something that's bound to happen eventually, you know? But I don't know enough about like biology, or surgery, or anything medical, to know like how viable something like that would be right now, let alone ever. But it's nice to dream. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have just, again, right from the start, I could have just. And yet, I did not. But that's okay. It's not a race. We're just here to do some Picross. There's no rush when you're playing Picross, unless you're playing Picross with a timer, in which case I imagine there's quite a bit of rush. So be careful. I got extra testosterone and that beans up my system, so I'd like to, share a little. Like when you have a few too many Skittles in the bag, so you hand your boy 12 to 17 skits, but no red ones. I never really liked the red ones. I was never that big on Skittles in general, I suppose, actually. I say was, as if Skittles are, gone now, and we can never have them again. I don't know why I'm referring to Skittles like that, but... one of those days, I guess. Just one of those days. Picross with a timer sounds like hell? Uh-huh. There's puzzles in this game that are like, oh, you have to solve these Picross puzzles without, any hints or crossing anything off with time limit. And they're all, 5x5 puzzles, so they're small. But the fact that there's a clock there just makes my brain go oh shit, oh fuck. It's over now. It's all over for me. Time mechanics stress me out a little bit in games. Just a little bit. This is our 3 right at the start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1. So we got this couple of time mechanics stressing me out is why I was never able to really do anything in Majora's Mask when I tried playing it when I was younger. I also wasn't able to play Ocarina of Time for completely unrelated childhood fear reasons, which I think I've talked about before, so I won't go over that again. And also the reason why I liked the little bit of Pikmin 2 that I played more than I liked the little bit of Pikmin 1 that I played, just because there wasn't the looming threat of a time limit over me. I also played a tiny bit of Pikmin 3, and there's a soft time limit in that, with the you gotta collect enough fruit juice so you don't starve the whole thing, but that's generous enough that I feel like it basically doesn't exist. It's there for flavor. Juice has a good flavor. Hey, Very Game Ollie!
I fell asleep to an old Holly stream, then when I woke up to find you live I thought I was having a weirdly realistic dream. Anyway, what have I missed?
You missed me doing a couple Picross puzzles. Because that's all I'm doing today is a couple Picross puzzles. And thank you so much for that tip. I really appreciate that. This has got to be our 2 and our 1 here. This is crossed out. This is crossed out. There we go. Which means this is our 1. This is our 4. Very cool. This goes like this. This has to be this. 6. Use these out. I had mentioned earlier that I had thought about streaming Warframe today instead of doing Picross. And I might do that at some point in the future, but I don't know when or if I'll do that, just because, that's an online game, and I gotta use the internet to play an online game as well as use the internet to stream? So I don't know how well the old network at home would be able to handle that. It's the same reason why I haven't, streamed any FF14, because I don't know how well the old infrastructure could handle it. That kind of thing. One. Got 5 here and a 1. Cool. Also, the main reason why I didn't do Warframe today is because I was like, oh, well, I played some Warframe this morning, it was fun, maybe it'd be fun to share that with other people. And then I realized all that I was doing was running this one spy mission fucking over and over again for an hour, and I thought about that for 2 minutes and I was like, no, that wouldn't make for a very interesting stream. Maybe if I've got something more interesting to do in the game, though, that might be worth looking into streaming.
Holly, will you please holler hot dogs? Here comes your hot dogs. I know you want to. You said.
I want to, but also folks in the house are trying to do other things right now, so I don't want to be a nuisance, you know? Listen, someday I'll get to do it. And I suppose the both of us will be vindicated by that. It'll happen someday. Thank you so much, Hot Dogs, for that tip. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, we're in the fucking rich bitch bathroom with the gold-plated everything. That sounds horrible. That sounds like an awful bathroom. We gotta restart this. I just realized I fucked a bunch of things. That was really loud! Why was that sound effect so loud? Like, agonizingly so? I'm really sorry about that. That hurt me as much as it hurt you. Jesus! Had I known it was going to do that, I would have just quit out normally. Fuck. And I'm the person who normally thinks loud noises are funny. Oh lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. None of these ones. If you got the chance to voice one of the characters from Murder by Numbers in a fully voiced update, which character would you want to voice? Oh god, I don't know. As much fun as I have been having doing the voices, a lot of them are really amateurish. And I wouldn't really want that to be in like a professionally voice acted thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The closest I could think of to like something that I would want my voice to be in for this game is like Casey, but also like they could get like, you know, an actual gay British man to voice him. So I think Mediatonic is English based or British based rather. If you got the chance to voice a character in Murder by Numbers, would you kiss them on the mouth? I'm not legally obligated to answer that question. Or folks... Oh, hang on. Abby Maru with the $10 tip.
Thank you Murder by Numbers for the whoop. Here's some lunch to fortify you against further auditory violence.
Thanks for the tip, I really appreciate that. I like that you keep referring to your, very generous financial contributions as lunches. It's a good recurring bit. I do like it, I do. Thank you so much, Abby Maru. I've never known if it was Abby Maru or Abby Maru, and I've just realized I've never actually asked. Also, I really like that Peregrine has just taken so firmly to just posting PB with a microphone and singing. It's wonderful. Shouts out to Peregrine. Peregrine has a sword. And they are fully within their rights to use it. So watch out. And be good, okay? And if you can't be good, then don't get caught. It's Ebi Maru. I assume that's what you meant by the stressing of the syllables like that? Okay. If I said it right, then cool. If I said it wrong, feel free to correct me. I like to try and pronounce names wrong, but I'm not always very good at it. I like to try and pronounce names right, rather. I just said... Oh god, that's a hell of a mix-up. And this is why today's a low-energy kind of stream. because I can't fucking speak. This has gotta be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has got to be part of the 3 somehow. I don't know exactly how yet. This is a 2. Cross this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I don't have to go off of here. Speaking of nutritional fortification, you better put a sandwich in you. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. I haven't really had much of an appetite today. I had a banana when I woke up. Ate a bit of pasta from a late lunch because I wasn't hungry till then. Now it's almost 7 o'clock and I'm still not really hungry, but I suppose I should eat something. I'll get myself something to nibble on after stream, I suppose. Oh, don't worry, I've been having water and stuff. I've been having the fluids today. Banana special! Thank you so much for that sub, I really appreciate the support. It felt like the appropriate time to bust out the Kong pick. It felt like the right time. Let's see, if we have one of the ones here, then we can't have any of the 4s here, so one of them would have to go here. Okay. So it's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like this. Which means... this is the 1, this is the 3. Okay. If you're voice acting a character, you are using your tongue to speak, and as the character speaks within the context of the story, they're using their tongue to speak, but because you voice them, their tongue is your tongue is in your mouth, their tongue is therefore in your mouth. Every time you voice act a character, you are kissing them by default, and it's unavoidable. I mean, there's a lot of holes in that story, but whatever helps you sleep at night, I suppose. Close off this one. This has to be one of the ones. Okay, this can't be a 2. Actually, no, this could be one of the ones. So I can't knock that off just yet. Rebel Absolution, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that. Does that mean everyone is always kissing themselves? I mean, you could definitely make that argument, and I would have an easier time believing that one than the other one. Something's wrong here as well, I just realized. There's no room for the 6 here. Let's reset it. I like to take a scorched earth policy with my PICROSSes. Right, so it was... that was the wrong button, but... Hey, Abby Maru with the $5 tip.
Real existential tongue philosophy hours here on hollow_tones.out.
I guess. Thanks for the tip, though. I appreciate that. Today I want to walk with the sweetest, most affectionate tiny cat. They were so small and tiny, their entire head fit in my hand. They were so loving and followed me home, just rubbing against me the entire time. I had a collar, so it wasn't a stray, and I hope the tiny cat is doing well. Hell yeah. There's a cat that lives not too far from my house, and I have affectionately dubbed the cat Dusty. Marcy Marigold, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate the continued support.
Wait a minute. This murder by numbers game is PICROSS.
Yep. And I named the cat Dusty because I don't know what their actual name is. And every time I see them without fail, they recognize me, run up to me, rub all over me, and then, after they've made sure I'm watching, run over to the nearest pile of like dirt and dust on the ground and then just roll in it for me to watch. And I love them for it. And I love them for it. This can't be anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're in the money. Remember you talking about them on a different stream? Entirely possible. I bring them up again because I saw them the other night, and they were very cute. Just a little cat. Just a little cat. We have a stray named Dwight who we feed for a local stray help organization. He hates people, he hates us, but he likes when we bring him food. Kitty. Kitty knows what Kitty wants. Oh, wrong. One space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a fuck up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, space 1, space 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, genuinely gives me so much life that you do the unknown critters or theys thing. It's a little quirk of language, but it's so important. I mean, they're animals. They don't have a concept of gender. They don't get that. I just so I give them the option. What is for neutral things, and I feel weird calling them its because they're not objects. They're alive things. So I don't know. It feels correct. This has got to be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 2 as well. Okay. Legs are a little stiff, need to stretch them a bit. Okay. This is a 1, this is a 1, this is the average. This has got to be part of a 6. Oh no, we already did this one. This is all we could get from it. 1, 2, 3. That. This is a 2. Convince me Magnemite doesn't exist IRL? I mean, Pokemon are fictional creatures. Those don't exist. And yet, the concept of a Magnemite exists because it is a fictional creation made by humans and thus exists. So, I mean, you could either say Magnemite is real, or Magnemite isn't real. And either of those statements is technically true. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Schrodinger's Magnemite. I suppose. Don't please eat Magnemite? You want me to eat Magnemite? It's made of metal. It's made of metal. Welcome to the fun world of semantics. Let's get this. I can't do this, which means I can't do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a 2, and here's a 2, which means this goes like this. Okay. We're getting somewheres. Getting back somewheres, I suppose. This can't be anything. So here's this. Here's this. This is a 2 as well. 2 blues. Cross these out. Why are y'all talking about eating Pokemon? Someone in chat said something about eating Magnemite. I don't think you should eat, that one. I don't think you should eat any of them, because they're not physical things what you can eat. And it's not a good idea to eat a concept. I checked. Trust me. Trust me. I'm begging you to trust me just this once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 2, yeah, okay. Okay. There's a 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Here's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross that out. Cool. But if we could create a real Alcremie, if we could, then it would be a moral imperative to taste it. It would be the right thing to do to taste it. That's just my idea. It's only my idea, and you can't get mad at me because it's just my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so can't cross that out just yet. This can't be that. Because this is either the 1 or the 3. And if this is the 3, then there would have to be the space here for the 1. Okay. This though. This has to be the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Cross this out, cross this out, cross this out. Nice. You have to defeat Holly in the marketplace of ideas before you can get mad. 20 Slurpees! Thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. God, the marketplace of ideas is such a funny fucking phrase. Oh, what's this? This can't be anything. Red Lanterns! With the resub.
PICROSS power activate.
PICROSS power activate. Thank you so much. I appreciate the continued support and the powers. I'm getting all kinds of a new power right now as we speak. So be careful. Okay? Watch where you step, okay? I just realized I could cross this whole thing out and I haven't done that yet. I kind of wish I had done that earlier. It would have made some things a lot easier to suss out. Fucking oops, I guess. So this is the 1. And this has to be the 3. Somewheres. This is a 2. This is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5, regardless, we have to have 1 and 1. Okay. Cool. Cool. This as well. Well, that's just awesome. I like talking to myself like this when I do PICROSses for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but it's fun. Sometimes it's fun to talk to yourself. Phalanx is a Pokemon, right? Which one is Phalanx again? I'm so bad at remembering Pokemon names outside of the first like 200 or so. It's the boys? Oh, it's the little Spartan Kirby's! Yeah, I love those guys. They're real cute. Those guys are wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can make that conclusion at least. Done. This has to be the 3 here, which means this is a 2 here. This is a 2 here. This is done as well, so this goes here.
Money to give Holly an extreme power.
Hey, thanks so much, Very Gay Molly, for the 266. I really appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Something. This has to be that. Okay. So this has to be that. And this has to be that. Very cool. We're almost there. The home stretch. What is it? Toilet paper! We got about 5 more to go. I think maybe we'll wrap it up around then. I do still need to get myself something to eat. Even if I don't really have much of an appetite. Still gotta eat. Need food to live. Space for the 5. Okay. Can't make any judgments off of that quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lowland Doug Trio is quite good.
The Australian dollar is a nightmare, so I can't sub, but I love you, Holly, be gay and do crimes.
Oh, I appreciate the support all the same. Don't worry about being like, oh, well, I want to sub, but I can't, or I want to... Hang on, there's another donation message.
Another good Pokemon is Applin. It's so adorable that it moves by rolling itself.
I do like the apple, yeah. But yeah, don't worry about it if you're ever like, oh, I want to do X financial contribution, but I can't for reason Y. If you find yourself saying that, then the conclusion is, don't worry about it. I appreciate you being here all the same. You gotta look after yourself. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Or else I'll get you. You don't want me to get you. Trust me. You know what Pokemon I've been thinking about a lot recently? Please don't say yes, Queen Threaten Us. That's... No! No, I don't like that one. Hey, Dino Fact!
Epic Dino Fact: Diplodocioidea are a sauropod superfamily of large, herbivorous dinosaurs. Most, like Brontosaurus, were long-necked high browsers. However, Dichrysaurids were a diplodocoid family that re-evolved shorter necks for mid to...
That got cut off. Sorry about that Dino Fact getting cut off. The TTS can be a little finicky about length of messages. But thank you so much, Dino Fact, for the Dino Fact. I always love to hear a Dino Fact. I've been thinking about a Alolan Raichu a lot. I really like that Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon. No, I already did this one, right? Oh shit, I erased that one by accident. Well, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, space.
Hey Holly, hey OWLW in chat, what are your thoughts on women?
Oh, woman. I know those. Pretty cool. Damn, Dr. Sex with a bigger donation number than usual. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Been a while since the good doctor came about these parts. Glad to see you're still practicing. Practicing in the medical sense. Though I reckon you might be practicing something else. I don't know. It's not any of my business. If a Alolan Raichu was a real thing I could hug, I would hug it, and I would be its best friend, and I would have it as a buddy to go on adventures with. That would make me happy. I want them to put a Alolan Raichu as a starter Pokemon in any of the games, and then I would play that Pokemon game, because that would be my starter. Because I fucking love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or Heracross. Give me a game where Heracross is the starter. I would eat that shit up. God, I love Heracross. Heracross is just a funny bug. We do love a funny bug. Cross out this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross out this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be anything. Life-size plush Alolan Raichu. Oh, that'd be real cute, yeah. How big are those guys? I don't know much about Pokemon sizes.
I'm hunched like a gremlin in my chair playing and watching Picross, but I've been hiccuping with a bit too much vigor and almost toppled my chair twice.
Hey, don't sit over like a gremlin. You gotta have good posture. Sit up tight. Sit upright, not tight. I mean, you could be uptight about sitting, I guess. Like I'm being right now. I say, while kind of slouched over myself. Hot calling the kettle back pain, I suppose. Take care of your back! Take care of your back! Thank you so much for the tip, though. Not to disparage you when you're giving me your money. I do appreciate that. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space 1. 2, 3, 4. But also take care of yourself. 2, 3, 4. These gotta be all like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Like that. I gotta wrangle the auto mod for a sec because the messages got zooped up. There we go. Okay. These can't be connected, so this has to be the 5 and this has to be the 3. Cool. 6. There we go. It could be the 1 here, then 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Cool. That's some parts. What we can work with. This has to be our 3 here. This is a 2. This is a 2 somewheres. Do you think it's ethical to toast a marshmallow on an Infernape because it's a whole-ass monkey? I mean... It's not hurting the monkey if you're holding a marshmallow next to its open flame. Houndoom and Houndour love for life. I know that, my friend Lauren really, really likes Houndoom and Houndour, I think? I'm pretty sure it was her that likes them. They're okay. I'm more partial to either the ones that are really cute or huge motherfucker. Personally. Would I risk impalement to hug Lucario? I haven't thought about hugging Lucario, ever, so I'd have to get back to you on that. Hi, Brady! How you doing, Brady? Who was that?
MS Holly, I am asking for your
Okay.
wisdom. I am gonna be getting a Pac-Man frog in the very near
what?
future and was wondering if you could bestow a name for my soon-to-be baby boy.
What is a Pac-Man frog? Is that a real thing? Are you doing a goof at me, or is that a real kind of frog? Uh-huh? What? Is this real? Name it Clyde. You know, you got the Pac-Man ghosts like Inky, Blinky, Stinky, Kinky, and Clyde. Please name it Clyde.
I want to hug Geodude, I want to hug Geodude, I want to hug Geodude, I want to hug Geodude.
Yeah, me too. Thanks so much for the 300 bits. Hey, everyone in chat being like, oh, what the, Kinky, that's not real.
You need to look up the Pac-Man game on the Game Boy Advance. You need to look up the Pac-Man game on the Game Boy Advance.
All I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Do your homework. Do your homework before you dare to come to my stream. If the 2 is here, and the 1 would have to be here. 3, 2 here. Okay, so it has to be that. 2, 1, 3, 2, like that. All I'm gonna goddamn say is you ought to do your homework. Also, back on, fucking the Geodude talk. One of the first shiny Pokemon I ever saw was a shiny Graveler. Shiny Graveler is fucking good because it's a giant orange with arms and a fucking goofy ass grin. And I was like, oh, this is my first shiny I've ever seen. I want to capture it. And so I whittle its health down. And literally the turn right before I was about to use a Pokeball, it self-destructs, and I cried. I, actually legitimately, genuinely cried. I think a week or 2 later I found a shiny Ponyta, so it was fine. It was fine. 7. First shiny was a Squirtle you hatched? Hell yeah! 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, space. Okay, so there's... one of the 3s has to be somewhere here, and then the other one is here. Okay, so here's our 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. All done, all done. This as well. This can't be a 2, so this and this. Okay. Here's a 1. Here's a 1. Cool. This is this, and this is this. 5, 6, 7. Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3, like this. Here's a 1. Here's a 1. Here's a 1. Okay, we're on a bit of a roll here. I gotta look at chat again to see what folks are saying, because I always tell myself, oh, Picross will be a good game for chat interaction because it's really slow paced and I can do whatever. And then I forget that the way my brain works is I start getting into the fucking Picross zone and I can't wrench myself away. Holly, what color do I draw your eyes? Like a greenish blue, something like that. Came in to say that I think the latest part of Origami King is going to be on hold because the Twitch leecher refuses to download it. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, Brady, you're never under any pressure to get them uploaded under any sort of time limit, so take as long as you need. Worst comes to worst, I can just save it as a fucking highlight, so it'll be on Twitch forever, just in case. But thanks for letting me know. I do always appreciate you letting me know about any troubles for the VOD uploads. Hey, can we get some fucking shoutouts for Brady in chat? Because Brady's kind of the best. Really is kind of the best, is the thing. And don't let him fucking tell you otherwise. Because that son of a bitch will try.
The first shiny Pokemon I caught was a Lodiscan Alpha Sapphire that I got from chain fishing, and then immediately afterwards I flew to the Phoebus Bridge and caught a shiny Phoebus with full odds, but I couldn't tell anybody about it because it was April 1st.
Because it was April 1st! Fucking wild. And Honey Chunky, thank you so much for that sub, I really appreciate that. We found some Colonia. Oh, folks asking about the skull? Hang on. This is all you need to know about the skull. It's very self-explanatory. I feel like it very, very much explains itself. You press the button, it calls forth a skull. Simple. Sometimes things are just simple. Not everything has to be like complex, like it's an ARG or something. Sometimes a cigar is just a flaming skull, as the old adage goes.
Polly, I can't do a beam.
Why not?
No matter how hard I try. Can I just get a ray gun instead?
No. Thank you for the tip, though. I really appreciate it.
My first shiny was an unknown I caught running around the Savvy Islands XD. I named it.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And thanks so much for the bits. If I were to be carving a wooden skull because the call forth the skull thing inspired me to do so, would it be alright to consider that fan art? Listen, on the one hand, I think that's maybe a bit of a stretch, so probably don't post that in, like, the fan art channel. On the other hand, that sounds dope as hell, and I want to see it regardless, so... Feel free to post that, like, in my channel, because I'd love to fucking see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's also, like, the other... arts and craft channels in the Discord. Post it there as well at your leisure. But also, I want to fucking see that skull. That sounds dope. If you don't like skulls, don't waste my time. First shiny was a rat you found in Heart Gold. Nice! I don't know why I said rat like that, but I suppose I did. No, this could be 2 and then blank 1. Okay, nothing to go off of there quite yet. So, 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just, this hunk here. Oh man, Picross is a hunk. Worry that you're placing your expectations too high. It's probably not going to be anything great because I can't draw for shit, so putting patterns on wood to carve along is difficult. I don't care! It's a skull made out of wood, and that sounds dope. I appreciate any and all skulls. I'm an equal opportunity fan of skulls. Gotta be part of that. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6. Cross this out, so this can't be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think wood carving is dope. I want to get into it someday. I can't get into it now because I definitely don't have like the space for it or anything like that. And also, it's probably not a good idea to invest into the space for it right now because I'm planning on moving eventually, so that's a long-term hobby goal for me, I guess. I think it's cool as hell, though. Cross this in here, okay. grandfather is really into wood carving. It's cool. This is the most upbeat Picross music. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is fucking stellar. I love it. This can't be a 3, and this can't be a 3. Okay. Here's a 4. Which means this is a 4. Just these ones. Okay. Water. Oh wow, that's... Could have gone for that right from the start. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This can't be nothing, which means this can't be 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are a bunch of 2s, so we can't do nothing with those yet. Have a family heirloom wood carving of an owl I'm convinced houses Athena? Cool. Carvings of owls are cool, I think. But I also just like owls in general, so... Y'all know how I get about birds. I mean, I assume you do. Who was that?
Hey,
Hi.
Your answer to my question pissed me off so much that I physically manifested my oath in the form of a beam of light out of my right eye. Thousands are dead. Thanks.
My plan was successful. Enjoy your beam attack. Just as planned. And thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. Picross is not really the kind of game where you look away for a second and then come back and think, what the hell was I doing? And yet, I find myself doing this a lot. One space, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 3. Yeah, okay. Nothing to go off there yet. This is a 1 more. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This goes here. Okay. Okay. Cool. Wood carving is really cool, but also wood burning rules too. There's a person here locally that uses Florida sun and magnifies heat to burn wood pieces. It goes hard. Oh hell yeah! That sounds wild. Six. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fill this out. 1, 2, 3, like that. Do I have a bird? No. I just like birds. I just like them. I just think they're neat. Because they are neat. My word is law. No, it's not. Don't quote me on that. Time Master.
That's it, Holly. Pick those Rosses. You can do
I
it.
suppose I can. Thanks so much for that tip. And the words of encouragement. I appreciate it. Speaking of my various plans and projects, at some point I want to do a wood engraving of Bobby and Olivia. Oh! It'll be very late Origami King fan art, unfortunately. Hey! Shit like this takes time to do, and also you're working on other wood projects, so, you know, don't worry about it, take your time. The idea came to me and it's living in my head rent-free in the air vents like a rat! Holly, you being a lesbian bird like her counter me being gay and fucking afraid of birds. Brady and I are two sides of the same coin. He's the heads to my tails. He's the Sonic to my tails. I have a tail. And Brady has a power. I don't actually have a tail. I assume y'all know that, but kind of get self-conscious about how long it takes. Gotta remember I'm new and this takes a while. Unfortunately, the brain dooms do not heed that. Oh god, I know how that is, yeah. Every time I try something that I'm, like, new at or bad at, I always, like, get on my own case, like, oh, why is this taking so long? Why isn't this, like, instantly done? Why am I not a master of the craft, like, right away? And then I realize how unfair I'm being to myself, and it kind of snaps me out of it for a little bit, until the next time my brain decides to be a fucker. I know how that can be, though. This has to be 3. Okay. 1! Fetch. Cool. Hey, we did it! What is it? You know who has a tail? Lola. Yeah. Also, we got a plunger. 3 more to go! Stream is so much more peaceful compared to Wayne's. Oh god, I can't even imagine what his is like right now. I like worry sometimes, from the perspective of, like, whenever I do, like, a stream, whenever, like, someone else on the team is doing a stream, from the perspective of, like, oh, viewers are probably gonna be, like, distraught or confused about, oh, who should I watch? I don't know which person to watch right now. My answer to that, of course, is always just, flip a coin, and if you don't want to flip a coin, go watch whoever's viewer count is lower. But also, today especially, I figured doing something like this, which is wildly different in gameplay and tone from what other people are doing, is probably fine. Like, I figure, oops, I didn't even cross this out. If, like, multiple people are gonna be streaming at the same time, like, there's gonna be some people who have, like, a brain the size of Jupiter, and are, like, able to watch multiple at once, which I've never been able to do. But I also figure there's probably gonna be people that are like, oh, well, given the choice between these two people, I'd always rather watch this person, and, like, that's bound to happen. I think that's real cool. I like that we have options for y'all. Options that won't say a slur when they do bad in a video game. That's about all we can get. Fill that in. I like this song. I like all the songs, but I also really like this one. Watched both me and Mira at the same time once. I don't understand how people can do that. I do anything and I have, like, maybe more than 4 sources of sounds happening at once, and, like, my brain shuts off and I start having a panic attack. I get into, like, Discord calls with too many people and I'm just like, oh, I can't handle this, I need to go. I don't know how other people are able to do that. It's fucking wild to me. this. One space. No, so this has to be this. Okay. Cool. Auditory sensory overload is the worst. It's certainly not fun. Like, some mornings I wake up and, like, I have the windows open, and there's, like, birds chirping outside, and there's cars driving around, and there's construction happening, and, like, someone's having a phone call, and my brain just decides, okay, this is too much sound, I'm in hell, today is going to suck and it's time to cry. And it sucks. So, like, every time someone is like, oh, yeah, it's real easy, I don't have to make a choice, I can just watch, like, 17 streamers all at once, I just kind of go, like, how? And also, can you give me your power? Can you train me? Can you put me in whatever hyperbolic crime chamber you spent thousands of years in? To attain this power? Because I need it. This has to be part of the 6. This is nothing. Which means these are nothing, because that can't be a 3. Which means this is the 3.
I have commissions I should be doing, but on the other hand, picked cross fun.
I mean, hey, you do whatever makes you feel good, but also, make sure that doesn't come at the expense of, like, things that you have to do, you know? You gotta strike the balance. It's an important balance to learn how to strike. It's one I'm still learning how to strike for the most part, but, you know, something definitely to work on. Keep that in mind, yeah? But also, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 on the other side, space 1. Or 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can have this for sure then. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. I just did the fucking tongue clicking sound because I was happy with myself, and that's the sound I make when I'm trying to call a cat over. I pointed out that I keep doing that before, and every time I do it, I'm self-conscious and point it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. People on the internet always go like, oh, pss, 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 when they're trying to, like, indicate that they are calling a cat in text. I've never done the piss 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 piss. It's always been for me. It's always been the clickaroo. From a cat to you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You just kind of do the claw hand and twitch it twice. Yeah, the claw hand is good too. I don't know why the claw hand works, but it sure works. I'm trying to remember who it was that taught me about the claw hand. I want to say it was Catherine. Shouts out to Catherine. Piss Boy on Twitch. And on Tumblr. Oh, this has to be a 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Cool. This has to be our 3. This song kind of goes off a little. Cats like high-pitched noises because it reminds them of rodents. That's why piss 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 and clicking often works. Huh. Interesting. I was not aware of that. I'm learning so much about cats today. I'm learning all kinds of new things about cats today. This has to be 2, 3... Want you to know that I and all 4 of my cats love you so much? That's nice of you to say. Give all of your cats a big ol' smooch for me. Please? Thank you. Now this has to be our 1, and this is our 4. Okay. This way. Oh, something's wrong here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Let's keep going and see if we can adjust some moves. This is just gonna do this. Maybe this time I don't Scorched Earth the Picross right away and just try to suss out like what's wrong. Like you can see here already, something's wrong. But most of these are right, so. 2 and 1. So like we have. This one. We take those out. 3, 4. This is all right. This is all good as well. 4, 5, 6. This is all good. 2, 3. 2 here. 2 here. Cross this out. We have this one. This goes here. Cross this out. 10 goes here. We have our 3 here. Then this is wrong. Allegedly all done. This goes here. We have this here. This goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like this. This and this. There we go. Hey, we did it! What is it? Party Pooper! 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll wrap up after I get these next 2 done. Get myself something to eat. It's been almost a 2-hour stream. It'll probably be a little over 2 hours once I'm wrapped up with those. Much shorter stream than what I normally do. Hope that's okay with y'all. Like I said, it's a bit of a low energy day for me today, so I did want to do some Picross like I said I was gonna, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but also I don't really have it in me to do much more than that. Miss Marifire, thanks so much for the 2 months of support.
Hey Holly, what's your favorite pasta shape?
I like spaghetti. I'm very simple. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I'm a very simple one. For better or for worse, and for the most part I reckon it's for the better, but I'm a very simple woman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. still not sure what I'm gonna eat today. For dinner, specifically. I've eaten a couple other things today, but aside from the pasta I had earlier, nothing really substantial, I suppose. I also am not terribly hungry today, so I'll find something. I think we've got some leftover beef in the fridge. I'll do something with that. Sounds like it could be good. You say you like spaghetti, and I think about how that pretty lady in Smile For Me asked you on a spaghetti date. Listen, I'd go on a spaghetti date with a beautiful woman. I would. That's about all we can get for now. Okay. Spaghetti for... No, I don't think spaghetti's for the lesbians. I think it was for the Italians. And then kind of branched out from there. Frankly. That's so funny to me, but it is. Fuck. That got me real good for some reason. It was my own fucking joke. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I suppose if you can't laugh at yourself, or with yourself in this case, rather, then what can you laugh at? I mean, you can laugh at jokes. Allegedly, I've heard. Remains to be seen, but I've got a good feeling about these joke things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the 4. Wow. This can't be a 3. Hey, bye Mothra with the raid! Hey, hell yeah! Thank you so much for that. How'd your stream go today? Luigi live or Luigi live? I'm not sure. Either way, we do love to see a fucking Luigi. We do. How was your stream today? What'd you get up to? I hope it went well. The Italians simply created spaghetti. It was made for the less... maybe? I don't know, I never asked the Italians. Played Paper Mario and cried? Oh, so did I. So did I whenever I play Origami King. That's a game what gets to ya. And thank you, Charlotte, for the host. Please enjoy your power dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something. Burn that. Hang on just a sec. I noticed I'm getting DMs. Do that look later. It's not too important. Okay. Abimaru.
Simply ask Bill to find out.
Simply ask. Oh, right. My friend Bill! My Italian friend Bill! I was like, what the fuck is Bill? What does that have to do with Luigi or Paper Mario? And then I remembered, no. We were talking about spaghetti. Once Tones, there is a VOD channel. There's a link to it at the bottom of the stream. What you can click on. Unless you're on mobile. I don't know if it's a link you can click on mobile. I don't use mobile Twitch, so... don't use it mostly because I don't really like it. Those two for sure. Hey, Head Trip, thanks so much for that host. Please enjoy your power dog. I mostly just use mobile Twitch for, like, if I'm doing the dishes and I want to listen to a stream while I'm doing that, I'll, like, take my phone out and, like, plop someone on. Plop is a horrible word to use to describe tuning into a Twitch stream, or really anything. I'd like to rescind my statement. This has to be the 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are nothing either. This can't be bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Cross these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similar to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. What?
Sobs and cries, HRN. Luigi.
HRN. Luigi. Thanks so much, First Arcanist. I really appreciate that. Mobile Twitch is good for getting comfy in bed with blankets and coffee. That's your experience? Yeah, that's definitely like that too. Wrench in the Plan, the streams are archived. There's a link to the Archives channel on YouTube at the bottom of the stream. Stream page. The page what's on Twitch. That page. I don't know why I'm reiterating that to myself like that. Oh, right, the poison for Cusco. The Cusco poison specifically made for Cusco. That poison. Cusco's poison. Parents made a Gordon Ramsay scrambled eggs recipe for creamy eggs, and you know, they were probably great, but I couldn't enjoy them because I ate them and I could only think creamy eggs and be revolted. I mean, a lot of scrambled eggs in, like, a lot of places in the world have, like, a very sort of, like, moist, runny texture. I guess creamy is one word to describe that, but, it sounds a little foul. It sounds a little bit foul. Just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should make myself some eggs soon. I had a craving for eggs. I usually have eggs like once a week. Your mind is too lewd for the word creamy to be anything good. Well, that's your problem. That's for you to work on, buddy. Okay, that's gotta be a 2. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I think that style of scrambled eggs can be good. But I wouldn't use creamy as the optimal descriptor for them, because that gives me the fucking willies. That gives me the G fucking willikers, it does. Ugh. 2, 1, and 2 there somewhere. Use this. Here we go! It's a camera! For TV camera! Can't really stomach eggs on their own? Huh. I like the taste of eggs. I like eggs a lot. Eggs is a good food. Nice, there we go. Got the bad texture, so eggs isn't your thing. Yeah, I suppose if you've got like a lot of issues with like food textures, it might be hard to enjoy things like eggs. Yeah, I'm lucky in that I am like the world's least pickiest eater, so I can eat more or less anything. I feel like I've gone on this exact rant before, but I never understand why people, like, get on other people's case and, like, disparage them for being picky eaters like it's a thing they can fucking help somehow. Like it's a thing they're somehow doing on purpose. It's stupid. What a stupid, misplaced thing to get mad about. As if someone just woke up someday and decided, oh, today I will hate broccoli, vindictively, and like that's a willing choice they made. Boggles the goddamn mind, it does. Like, I encourage people to try other foods. Maybe retry foods they didn't like once upon a time, but like if they don't like it, then that's fine. They don't like it. They're allowed to not like it or not be able to handle it, kind of thing. Like I hate using this specific kind of example, because in a lot of cases, it, like, puts a bad taste in my mouth, but, like, it really is an example of people being like, oh, I can't believe the nerve of this person. I spent, like, fucking 30 minutes or whatever, which is not a lot of time, making a dinner, and I put it out, and they didn't like it because of the taste or the texture or whatever, and it's like, okay, people are dying in the world, you know that, right? Like, you know that people are getting killed out there? Right? Like, if someone tells me, hey, I didn't like the thing you cooked for me, like, there's, like, the brief moment of, like, okay, I'm sad about that. But instead of just going, oh, instead of, like, taking that, like, negative feeling out on the person, instead, you gotta turn that into something positive. You gotta go, okay, how can I accommodate my cooking to this person now? You know? Going on a fucking rant, and I forgot what the point I was trying to make was, so I'm just gonna stop, I think. I made the point I originally wanted to make. The rest was just window dressing. The rest was just salad dressing. I'm gonna go for a bottle of salad dressing right now. I won't elaborate. This is good. Okay. One space. I like this song a lot, too. This has got to be the 2, I just realized. What's this out then? Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross D's out. This This is all done here. This is a 2. This is all done. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Here's a 2. The other 2 goes here, then, apparently. Nice. Asked for a pumpkin frappuccino from the S-Bucks with double pumpkin, and it was a mistake, but they happily made me a new one. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad they were willing to make a new one for you. I always feel really bad when I, like, order a food thing and it's, like, not what I ordered. But I don't ever feel comfortable, like, bothering the person and being like, would you be able to, like, make this again, kind of thing? Just because, like, I figure they're probably fucking busy. I don't want to, like, put more on their plate. It's probably fine, because it's usually just like, oh, we forgot, like, fucking pickles, or we gave you normal fries instead of special fries. It's like, okay, whatever. I can live with that. I ain't gonna get on your case about that. 6. I don't mean that in the sense of like, oh, no one should ever do that. I just mean I don't do it because I have anxiety. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cross 1, 2. 1, 2. There's gotta be one of them here. Okay. Treat you food service workers with basic human respect, and they will likely be perfectly happy to help you in any way you need. Yeah, that's true, but also I have anxiety. A lot of people seem to forget that food service workers are humans, are people. I have the opposite problem where I'm very, very poignantly aware of the fact that they're people, and then I realize, oh shit, there's a person I'm dealing with, and I get scared. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, space 1, 2. I think, right? 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mom was getting carry-out from somewhere a few days ago, and before leaving, she tipped the dude $10. Then she checked the food, realized they got my order wrong, went back in, the dude immediately went, "What's wrong?" Oh, that was nice. I always make sure, whenever I get, like, food to go, or, like, any kind of food where, like, you're expected to give tips, I always make sure I tip, like, really, really generously. There's this one really good soup and noodle place that I think I've talked about a couple times near my old office and my old college and stuff, and the food there is real goddamn good. They make everything by hand, so service can be a little slow, just because, like, it's just a couple of, like, nice old ladies running the place. They gotta make everything themselves, so that takes time. And, but everything is fucking amazing. And so, like, I always, like, my mom and I always want to give, like, really, really generous tips for that. And because we always tip really generous, I was like, no, you don't have to give us that much. It's okay. You come here often, we'll give you a discount. It's like, no, please take our money. Please, I want to pay you for the things you have made for me. They're delicious. And then they started making us, like, little free appetizers that weren't actually on the menu. Like, you go in, you're like, oh, I'd like a wonton soup with noodles. And then you just get, like, a free scallion pancake or, like, mixed vegetables or something. It's real nice. It's delicious. And then I want to tip them even more! And the problem continues. I say problem, it's not really a problem in the strictest sense. 4, Not even really a problem at all, it's just... I want to give you money for the delicious food you've made for me. One time a guy gave you a tip and then tried to take it back?
I want his phone number. I just want to talk. I want his address. I just want to talk.
One of the funniest fucking jokes on the internet, to me, for some reason, is always just... Someone says some dumb inane shit, and the immediate response is just...
Sir, please turn your location on. I just want to talk.
I don't know why that's always so fucking funny to me. But it is. Cross this off. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. And then one of those is okay. I think instead of tips being enforced, we should pay food service workers enough so they can live even if they don't get tipped. Uh-huh. We sure goddamn should. Because, like, the food service industry is fucked in terms of how it, like, pays workers, at least in, like, America, and I'm pretty sure it's, like, similar if not identical in Canada, where they're paid less because there's the expectation that they will get tips, and then, like, people that get the food can just withhold tips because they decided service wasn't somehow perfect, and it's like, wow, fucking, oh no, my collard greens were like a little bit cold. That means this person doesn't deserve to be able to pay rent this month. Shut the fuck up. I told myself I wouldn't get on more rants about stuff like this, and yet here I am. This was supposed to be a relaxing stream. 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a problem. Oh no, the 2's already there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3. This one for sure. Okay. I'm just saying numbers at myself and hoping people don't think I'm losing it. I mean, they'd be right to assume so, but, you know, there's always the hope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, like that. Okay. 4, and 3. Nice. Very nice. Collard greens or tall cabbage. Yeah, they're delicious. I had collard greens once in my life. There's this one really, really good fried chicken place in Montreal. If you ever find yourself in Montreal, track down Dinette Triple Crown. They do really fucking good fried chicken. And, like, southern food in general. Highly recommended if ever you're there. And I got collard greens there, and it was my first time ever having them, and I didn't know what to expect. And I took, like, one bite of them, and I decided... yeah, okay, this is fucking good. I need more of this in my life now. There is a lot of food diversity in Montreal. Not a lot of American Southern food. Not a lot of Mexican food either. Which makes me sad, because both of those are really good kinds of food. Both of those are really good kinds of food. On the other hand, we get, like, a lot of Jewish food, a lot of Greek food, a lot of Indian food, a lot of Chinese food from, like, various different regions of China. A fair bit of Japanese food too. Have I ever had Vietnamese food? Yeah. There's this one real good Vietnamese place that's not too far from where I live. I like going there sometimes. Cufflinks. Well, that's all the PICROSS puzzles I set out to do today. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. There is this memory we've unlocked, but you know, because my voice is a bit on the fritz and my throat, and also I need to eat food, it's 8 o'clock, I think I'll call it here, and we'll do the memory when we start next time. Am I gonna do a fan art show? Is there any fan art? I literally just did Picross puzzles today. I don't know if there's any fan art. Hang on, I'll give it a quick look. Oh, there is some. Wow. I'm surprised. Frankly. Sure. Let's do a showcase then. If you'll give me just a moment to tab over and bring up the Discord view. There we go. Start with this one from Supized. Finished this holly moth drawing a while ago, so here it is. That's adorable. Oh, you even made a little, like Vivi look a little buggy. That's cute. That's wonderful. I love the flowers all over it, too. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for that. Here's one from Lane. I'm listening to both streams right now, and it's funny how they're on opposite spectrums. Fucking good luck with that, I guess. Thanks so much, Lane. Here's one from Cry King. I played like 8 hours of Picross today and only stopped to watch the Picross stream. Picross! Picross! Thank you so much, Cry King. This is adorable. Always love to see your art. Here's one from Fluffy Stuff. My first Murder by Numbers stream I was able to catch. Funny numbers time. Y'all ready for Picross? Okay, wow, yeah. that's how I feel every time anyone tunes in for a Picross stream, frankly. This is adorable. Oh, I love the way you draw the expressions. Thank you so much. Another one from Lane. Holly stream versus Wayne's. What the hell is he up to? I'm gonna rate him, like, right after this, so I guess I'll see for myself. Thank you again to Lane for this one. Hell yeah. You run from Red Animations. I guess a lot of folks are tabbing between the two rapidly. That sounds like a goddamn experience. Hell yeah. Note, I do not own 2 laptops.
You lied to me. You lied to me in your art. You did a lie on me, and I fell for it. And I can't believe you do this to me. I will cry. That's no. I shouldn't like jokingly guilt you about me crying when I'm not gonna cry. I'm sorry. Here's Wayne as a clown. I guess Wayne's bird is shouting. Or unless you just wanted to draw a yelling bird. Anyway, shouts out to Ice Cube. I guess Wayne immediately died. Looking at all the fan art for the Wayne stream is like environmental storytelling. This rules, actually. They're holding hands. Shouts out to Fandom Trash and Red Animations, Time Master and Lane for these ones, and Ryan C. Curtis for this jazz. Oh right, I said Soup Blast by accident, didn't I? That's not soup. That's so upset. I don't have a soup emote, I guess. I'll put a heart on it then. Thank you so much, Chili, for this Soup Blast. Kinda want some soup. I don't have any soup to eat right now, though. What? I don't know what this means, and I'm scared of it. Shouts out to Lane for scaring me. Shouts out to Time Master for this other Wayne. It's gonna be a lot of going through Wayne picks as well as the ones for me. So I'm kind of going through this real quick, like, I hope y'all are okay with that. Another one from Red Animations. Holly PICROSS streams always make me want to curl up in a blanket with some hot cocoa, but because I can't do that right now, I drew Holly doing it. Oh, that's real cute. I have been curled up in a blanket this stream. Origami Isopod, name it golf ball. Name it golf ball. God, I could go for a cup of hot chocolate right now, though. That'd be good. Did you miss the stream? Yep, it was a short stream today. Kept it real quick. Holly sure is picking those crosses. Oh, this is real cute. Oh, this is so cute, Rad. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have much to say because I'm just kind of flabbergasted by how much I like this. It's wonderful. Circling my mouse around it wildly like a madwoman. Thank you so much. I have a pair of scissors as a hot anime boy, plus Olivia, Bobby, and Holly. I saw a couple folks in chat joking about, like, oh, I wonder what the scissors would look like if someone made, like, a generic hot boy gajinka of it. And I'm so glad that Ophia here is brave enough to do it. Also, I really like this Olivia. That's adorable. Oh, these are so cute. This is Bobby, right? This is Bobby, I think. God, all these are wonderful. All these are so good. Oh, thank you so much, Ophia. I love these. POV, you challenge Holly in the Hall of Ideas. Oh? You're approaching me? Thank you, Red Animations, for that one. Here's Wayne in a monkey shoot. Shouts out to Other Child, who is now Spinach. Shouts out to Zoabob for this one. I guess monkeys are happening on Wayne's stream, as they tend to. And here's a Wayne clown. So shouts out to Spooksy Goes. This is some kind of animated thing, I assume. I can't really get that up on screen because I don't have like a web capture setup. Oh, that's very loud. Oh, that's very loud. But it's very cute, and I encourage you to look at it on your own time. But I don't see any way to auto-balance the audio, and I don't want to deafen people. But I do like this a lot. Thank you, Funpocalyptic. Give that a look if you want to. And here's some more Waynes. Shouts out to Wilbur and Lovekamoth. There's a little jazz in that one, I just noticed. Oh, this is cute. Oh, the little Lola in the blanket too. That's wonderful. Oh. This is real cozy looking. A wholesome Holly art for a chill stream. Thank you so much, Shy Dragon. I love it. I also have a Holly art to offer, not at all related to the stream right now, but I'm known for drawing pretty girls in pretty clothes. It's also still a work in progress, but shush, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, I do like these outfits, they're real cute. Oh, I like this a lot. Thank you so much for sharing it. Thank you, Agender Benry, aka Shrimp. I love it a lot. Homer is lame. Shouts out to loyal BT supporter. And here's one from Pluto, aka Iphius. I always read the name in brackets first, because I assume, oh, the name in brackets is going to be like what your Twitch name is. No, that's Iphius. It's just Iphius. This is adorable. Oh, I like the shawl on this. That's real cute. Oh, thank you so much. I assume this is another Wayne one. Yep. I guess a DK rap got dropped on him. Shouts out to Scrungle. Of all the art, everyone hanging out while Holly does PICROSS. It's like a big cozy sleepover. Talking about Pokemon was my favorite part. And it was fun, wasn't it? I like these PICROSS streams because they're very good for just like hanging out and talking about whatever while I get some numbers and grids sorted out. I think that's a lot of fun. I'm glad other folks seem to like it too, because I like doing them. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Fluffy Stuff. I love it. Assuming this is for the Wayne, but I'll check it out anyways.
You are what you eat. What's that supposed to mean?
Yogurt. Shouts out to Lane. You're going to start growing cheese? Awesome. Oh, the leech is broken because Twitch's links are broken. Oh, awesome. Very cool. I like it when the website works. And it makes me sad when it doesn't work. Thanks for trying though, Brady. I do appreciate it. And shouts out to Woobrr for this praying Wayne. He's desperate. Oh, this is real cool. I like the colors on this. Shouts out to Dragon Decagon. And here's another one from Rad. And it's Wayne fucking dying. Hey, Yogurt Fluff! Thank you so much for the 3 months in a row of support.
Hell yeah, 3 months to my FAF stream.
Oh, I'm your fan. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awful generous of you. I lived, bitch. Shouts out to Official Dweeb. Here's a cute bird from Whirr. Oh, and here's one from Echo. It's a PICROSS you can do yourself. I'll have to give that a look later. Hell yeah. The last one that they posted was real cute, and I liked that a lot. So I'm excited to see what this one is. I just bought Clip Studio Paint, so of course celebrate with Holly. Oh, this is adorable! Oh, this is so... well, this is so cute! I like it a lot! Oh. Thank you so much, Starfall Creations. I love it. And here's one from 12 Rats in a Trench Coat. It's an Raichu! I said earlier that I really like that Pokemon. Am I crying from the cuteness? No, no tears right now. But I am very happy. This is wonderful. Ass out, completely dead on a Thursday. You know how it is. You know how it gets. Thank you so much, 12 Rats in a Trench Coat. God, I love these. Not Holly or Wayne, but here, have a mirror. I'll show it off anyways, because this looks dope. I was right, this is dope. God, this fucking rules. Shouts out to Beans. I have Wayne turned down to see the fan art showcase for Holly, and I can just hear him muffled screaming in the background. That's a hell of a fucking dichotomy between the streams, isn't it? God. Thank you so much, Red Animations, for this one. And here's some Waynes from Cinemachine. I do always love to see Cinemachine's art. This is my son / Wayne Radio Jones. Hell yeah! Shouts out to Cinemachine. I'm gonna put a running baba on it. Lol, if you ate coffee and a cinnamon roll, it would fuck up your stomach. Oh no, I love coffee. I guess that was something that Wayne said. I almost said Lane instead, because Wayne and Lane have very similar names, but shouts out to Lane for this one. Well, that's it. That's the end of the fan art showcase. A lot more than I was expecting, considering how this was just like a short 2 hours and nothing but PICROSS. But hey, hell yeah. That was a fun one. Shorter than usual, but I had a good time, all the same. And I hope you all did too. Not gonna do the usual rundown what I do for the goodbye at the end of the stream, just because I want to get going and like get myself some food. So I'm just gonna host you on over Wayne's Way, like right now. Let me just pull up his stream. Real quick, like. Mute it so you don't hear shouting immediately. Yeah. Let me
just pull up the thing, what I can do to raid. What's a good raid message? What's a good raid message for today? Oh, I know what our raid message can be. Since we're going from like this nice, calm, tranquil energy to like truly evil chaos energy, I guess Soup Blast also works. And you'll never know what my original idea was gonna be. It's a secret for me only. It's gonna be Soup Blast. Alright, let's get that raid going. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I did. I'm always happy to see you around. Thank you again for all the subs, all the bits, all the tips, everything like that. I was expecting fucking nothing today, so any amount that I got is very, very much appreciated. Thank you all so much for that. See you again Sunday for something. I haven't decided what yet. Probably Hyper Light Drifter, though. Finish that off. That'll be a good time. Catch y'all next time.
A death sentence. It's actually not that bad. Okay, they're flip-flopping me. Are we getting raided? Holly!